A Southeast Iowa family finally getting some closure after the remains of 18-year-old Sebastian Ty Husted were discovered in northeast Missouri last Tuesday. The family says while the discovery brings relief, they still have many unanswered questions. Our own Maddie Lee has more.
Iesha Husted says when her little brother was reported missing, she was chasing down every rumor trying to bring him home. Now, 6 years later, Sebastian Ty Husted's remains have been found by turkey hunters just 1 mile from where he was last seen working at a hog confinement.
I still would have done anything to find him, but there was a point I can't believe that this went on for 6 years and he was so close.
Husted says her family finally has some semblance of closure, but still has a lot to process.
It's definitely a relief, but at the same time, it's not really, because they recently found out there's no cause of death that could be determined. So it's there's still a lot of unanswered questions, but we're definitely relieved that we can finally put him to rest and he's been found.
At the time of Ty's disappearance, he was expecting a son. Husted says as her nephew grows, it's almost like having her brother around even when they don't.
He is so much like Ty. You would just think Ty was raising him. He looks like him, he acts like him. He's just a miniature version of Ty, so it's really been great, and I think it's almost been healing as well.
What kind of things does he do that remind you of his brother?
He's so rambunctious. Ty, whenever he was younger, he would fight, just punch pillows and stuff, and make his little figurines fight, and that's what he does.
Husted says her family is thankful for the love they have received over the past 6 years from the community, missing organizations, and even strangers.
A special thank you to our missing men community we've created with the families of David McAllister, Joshua Wellman, Harry Milligan, and Jesse LaPolte. Last but not least, we'd like to thank the hunters who found my brother. My family and I are so thankful for you and praying for any trauma a discovery like that may have caused you.
Husted says she hopes she can continue to push the cases of those in their missing men community for the many other families out there still waiting for some closure. Maddie Lee, KTVO News.
The family is asking for grace while they process, as Husted says they are finding out about developments in the case at the same time as everyone else.